Hey guys, good morning. I am on my way to Cedar Rapids and just to do some marketing for one of my listings. And so that's my first stop for the day. That's about 2 hours and 3 minutes from my home. But you know, I took the deal, so I put in the work. So I'm headed over there to do some marketing. And then I am headed over to Solon, Iowa, S-O-L-O-N, Iowa. I have a really nice home over there. That was a complete, it's a new construction home. $639,000. We'll be going over and checking that one out and doing some marketing. Excuse the bumpiness here since I'm driving. And then I'll be heading over to Iowa City to one of my new listings at 524.9. Really nice home. Do some marketing there, and then I have an open house on one of my condos in Iowa City. So I'll be in Iowa City for a good part of the day today, and you know, there's nothing I won't do for my clients, and that's something that I stand behind, and that's why Attain RE is getting such a good name, is because I don't play around. I'll go anywhere. You know, I've got listings in Sioux City, I've got them in Cedar Falls, I've got them out in Council Bluffs, over in Nebraska, Illinois, Quad Cities, Bettendorf, Waterloo, Fort Dodge, Humboldt, Solon. Never even heard of Solon before. I don't know, have you? Drop in the comments if you have. But this is what it looks like. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's also exhausting. I was up till 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning last night putting together everything for today, being prepared. Preparation is key. Showing up is part of it. The second piece is actually being prepared. And with that said, this should be an interesting day. I'm going to be on a tight timeline. I've got, you know, my essential snacks, my Red Bulls, which are probably not great for me, and the massive amount that I'm going to be drinking today. I can't wait to get out there in the cold and do those exterior photos, right? That's one thing about entrepreneurship. We do a lot of stuff that we don't want to do, you know, but that's the reality of it. You know, people will only pay you for something that they don't want to do themselves or they can't do themselves, right? I mean, like if you're a licensed chiropractor, you know, people technically shouldn't be out practicing chiropractic, but I mean, maybe some people do. But for most of us, most businesses, it's either they can't do it or they don't want to do it. So that's why we do it. And that's also why we get the reward that we do. And sometimes people feel like, you know, we're overpaid, but we're the ones putting out all the effort for the most part, and all the risk. I mean, I put out several $1,000s a month in order for my business to exist. I mean, real estate's a very expensive industry, and I get people all the time calling me and saying, "Hey, how do I start my own brokerage?" And truthfully, to be honest with you, I'm happy to help. But I'm gonna want a franchise fee. I'm gonna want a franchise fee because it's a lot of work, a lot of hours of staying up, reading, watching videos, planning, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've put in thousands of hours to get to where I'm at right now. Tens of thousands of hours, to be honest with you. I figured it up. I can't talk. I figured it up, and I have sold over $2 billion in products in my lifetime. Over $2 billion with a B. So I think by now I know what I'm doing, and so I'm going to be, I want to teach others, you know, I want to teach others the craft of sales, because I don't care what industry you're in, sales is important, guys. Even if you're not a salesperson, you are a salesperson. Every day you're selling. You're selling, you're selling your concept to your team. Like maybe you're a creative director, right? Maybe you're an architect. You're selling. You're selling that idea to the rest of your team collaboratively. You know, the financial world. To get anything done. And I think a lot of people, they don't realize it, but that's what they're doing. Is selling. It makes the world go around. Consumerism. That's why you want the new iPhone. That's why I'm recording on the new iPhone, because it's got a better camera. It was a commercial. The cool thing about it is that was an idea in somebody's head at one point. The car I'm driving in was an idea. Some guy or woman thought it up and made it happen, man. How cool is that? That's how cool and amazing the brain is. The brain is such an amazing anomaly. I love watching. There's some podcasts I watch about, and there's like these, brain surgeons talking about, how to trick parts of your brain and what parts of your brain. That is so fascinating. It just blows my mind. And and there's a lot of cliches like you only use 6% of your brain or whatever. Who knows? Some people use 0% of their brain, right? Geez, some of the people I see posting on Facebook. That's another thing too that I think is really important is don't, be careful on who you get your information from. Anybody can be a expert, quote on expert, if you get your news from Facebook by memes, stop doing that. Stop worrying about who is the president, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to win, no matter what. If Hillary was elected, I'd still be driving to Cedar Rapids today, right? So, not worth fighting over. It's not worth getting all in a hissy fit about. And I'm responsible. I do it. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm trying to get better every day. And you should. You should honestly get. I try to get better. 1% better every day. And I also try to help at least one person every day. And if I can do that, then I think it's a win. We don't think that we have very much significance, but just like saying hi or smiling at somebody, that could really change their life. There's people out there committing suicide, guys, because they don't, for whatever reason. There's lots of mental health issues. There's all of these things going on right now, or the state of Iowa, and CBD oil and all this other stuff. And, it's just like, it's overwhelming. And, you can't let it get you down. Like yesterday, for example, was a tough day for me. I had lost the key to my car. And, calling around, calling all these locksmiths, dealing with all these companies, trying to find somebody who can actually, machine this key for this vehicle, and nobody will tow it. They're like, we're not going to drag an Escalade up onto a flatbed. Couldn't get anybody to tow it. And I went home, laid in bed, like literally, 1 in the afternoon. I was so pissed off. I wanted to break something. Luckily I didn't, because I broke my headset the other day out of anger, and now I need a new headset. We all do it. And, I'm not super happy about driving to Cedar Rapids today and making, this trip. But I told my client that if his condo had not sold by December, that I'd come out and do an open house for him. And so I'm going to follow through. And I figured I'd make the most of it. So I'm going to stop out and see some of my other properties, work on some of that stuff, and get done what I need to get done. And I'm going to enjoy it, man. I mean, the sun's shining. I'm alive. I'm free. I'm out here driving on the open road. You probably hear try to turn off my heat now. Turkey's done. There's always something to be grateful for, thankful for. Gratitude is one of the highest levels of what I call emotional intelligence, which is really the most important thing today. It's in my opinion, at least, more important than the MBA or the BA or whatever else. It's emotional intelligence. It's being able to control your emotions. And I'll admit, my emotional intelligence at times is not very high. I mean, I can deal with a lot of stress, and I don't deal with it maybe in the best way. But there's something to be said about somebody who can keep their cool. And that's really where I'm focusing a lot of my effort on, is that emotional intelligence aspect of things, because I think that's where you're going to really win, I think, in business. And that's whether you're a business owner and you've got somebody, excuse my French, bitching at you about something that maybe isn't even your fault, and they just want to vent. So I'm getting better about just letting them vent, right? And my mouth's so dry. Sorry, guys. But it's letting them vent, and that's hard to do because I'm a fighter. I mean, I've fought for everything that I have. I no white privilege here. Hopefully my video doesn't get tagged because I just mentioned that. But I didn't grow up with a lot of money. We didn't have a lot of money. It wasn't like I was just given a bunch of money to start a business or whatever. Like, my brokerage, I started from scratch. I didn't buy a franchise. I didn't borrow a bunch of money. It's debt-free, completely debt-free. It is a self-sufficient running business, and I do pay out significant monthly fees in MLS dues alone. I mean, over $20,000 a year in MLS fees just to be able to be on the board, to be able to list your property. I mean, and hopefully some of that changes and it makes it easier. But the reality is that we spend a lot of money so we can save you money, right? I mean, we really do. I mean, and that money that we're saving you, that's coming out of our pocket. That's money that we could have had. Like, in the past 3 months, I've saved over $250,000 in commissions. What that means is that I have given up $250,000 in commissions. And am I mad about it? No, because it's given me more opportunities, and I want to sell a lot of real estate. My goal is to sell $100 million in real estate, and then it's going to be $250, and then you know what? By the end of this, I want to be selling $1 million a year in real estate, and that's going to obviously have to be with the team, right? I mean, there's only so much of me that I can run around, but personally, my personal goal is $100 million, and I think I can do it. And I know. And, little by little, I'm going to find a way to get better, to do better. Right now, game plan, I'm working on California. Should be finishing up Florida here real soon. they're backed up really bad over there. They've got a bunch of volunteers over at the Florida real estate brokerage or real estate commission or whatever. So Florida should be intact here pretty soon, which I'm pretty excited about. I've got an agent, Bob, who's in North Carolina, he's licensed with me here in Iowa, in Illinois, and he's licensed with another brokerage in North Carolina where he lives. So hopefully that's done soon, so we can kind of expand on that market. I love that market. I'd like to spend some time out there. California, I'm doing California and New York in tandem. So yeah, exciting times. There is no limits in my head. Like, I know a lot of people have, set your goals realistically, and that way you don't let yourself down, and then you're gonna get frustrated, and then you're just gonna give up, and then you're just not gonna do anything. And it's like, well, if that's you, that's you. That's not me. Sure, I get frustrated. I mean, everybody gets frustrated. I mean, anybody who says that they don't ever get mad or angry or frustrated or jealous or self-conscious or any of the human actions, then they are lying. They are absolutely lying. And so I mean, I experience all that stuff on a daily basis, guys. But I don't let it get to me. I just keep moving forward. Got a really weird sound in the back. I don't know if one of my gadgets is going off. I've got a bag, guys. You should see all this stuff in here. I've got a 5K video. I've got a spherical 360 video, 2 spherical 360 videos. I've got, drones and gimbals and GoPro and, man, all this stuff. I mean, I love gadgets. I've got my podcast recorder that I'm going to be doing probably some podcasts. I mean, I'm going to make the most of my time, and that's like, if I wasn't doing this video right now, I'd be listening to my eyes are finally opening, which is good. I'd be listening to different podcasts, or I'd be listening to different audiobooks. I mean, that's what I do. And then I'll break it up and listen to some music too, like, obviously, because music is good for the, to get you in the mood, get a little bass going up in here. A little old school Tupac, whatever we need. A little gangster rap to get you in the mood, to get in and get that sale, get that listing, get that whatever it is, get that date you want with that guy or that girl, get that promotion at work, get that car for the price you want to buy it for, get that house for what you want to buy it for, whatever it is, to get you all pumped up. You got to have a routine to be able to do that. There's some things that I've been trying to do, is like, I try to spend the first 30 days of my day without looking at my phone. It's difficult, but I'm telling you, it does make a big difference. And then so I try to do that. I hate the cold, guys. There's no doubt about it. I hate the cold. That's why I'm looking at, brokerages in Texas and California and Florida and warmer climates, so I can have an excuse to leave when it gets cold out. But there's nothing, if you want to be exhilarated, especially like right now, just walk outside, walk around your house, you'll be awake.